Have you ever wondered how ancient civilizations, seemingly devoid of modern technology, constructed architectural marvels that baffle even today's brightest minds? We're talking about those colossal pyramids and intricate stone structures that seem to defy the known capabilities of their time. It's a riddle that has left many scratching their heads. But what if the solution doesn't lie on our planet at all? What if it lies in the stars? Enter the Anunnaki, an ancient race that some believe brought advanced knowledge to early humans. They're said to hail from a distant planet, Nibiru, often referred to as Planet X. Planet X, despite its elusive nature, is a subject of genuine scientific interest. It's this very interest that adds a dash of credibility to the seemingly fantastical tales of the Anunnaki and their homeworld. Could it be that our ancient ancestors had otherworldly assistance? Could the Anunnaki be the missing link in our past? The Anunnaki, according to ancient Sumerian texts, were gods who descended from the heavens, bringing with them knowledge and technology far beyond our comprehension. Poring over the historical records, we find numerous accounts of these beings interacting with early humans. They reportedly shared advanced technology and taught us the fundamentals of civilization. Some believe they may have even genetically altered our species, accelerating our evolution. But what about their home, the elusive Planet X, also known as Nibiru? Astronomers have hypothesized its existence for years based on anomalies in the orbits of distant celestial bodies. According to these theories, Nibiru's orbit is incredibly elongated, bringing it close to Earth every few thousand years. Could this orbit be the cause of the great floods documented across various ancient cultures? The gravitational pull of a planet as large as Nibiru could certainly have dramatic effects on our own planet, potentially causing climatic upheavals and mass flooding. Skeptics, of course, question the lack of solid scientific evidence for Nibiru's existence. Despite numerous searches, no definitive proof has been found. They also point out that ancient texts can be open to interpretation, and that the Anunnaki and their advanced technology could be myth, not history. The existence of Nibiru and the Anunnaki may still be a subject of debate among scholars. But the evidence is intriguing, isn't it? Let's dive deeper into the relationship between the Anunnaki and humans. There's a popular theory that suggests the Anunnaki created us as a slave race. But what if that's a mistranslation? What if instead of slaves we were seen as children? The Sumerian texts, from which much of our understanding of the Anunnaki comes, are thousands of years old, and their translation is a matter of much debate. The word commonly translated as slave could have other interpretations. Could it be that we were not slaves in the traditional sense, but workers, participants, or even offspring? Some researchers suggest that the Anunnaki might have created humans not as mere laborers, but as beings to share their knowledge and wisdom. An alternative theory proposes the Anunnaki as caretakers who saw humans as their children. They may have gifted us with knowledge and technology to help us progress, not unlike a parent teaching a child to walk. This perspective paints a different picture of the Anunnaki as benevolent beings interested in the evolution and growth of humanity. The truth may be lost in the sands of time, but the debate continues. Were we slaves or cherished children to the Anunnaki? Only time will tell. As we continue to explore ancient civilizations and their enigmatic gods, it's important to keep an open mind and consider all possibilities. Now imagine if Nibiru, on its elongated orbit, is due for another close pass with Earth. What could that mean for us? Take a moment to ponder upon the historical records, the myriad of narratives about advanced knowledge and technology brought by a distant civilization, and the tales across cultures which speak of devastating floods. Could these be mere fables spun by our ancestors, or could they be remnants of several transformative events that forever changed our society? Is it just coincidence that the orbit of Planet X or Nibiru aligns with these historical accounts? Some theorists suggest that as Nibiru swings past Earth on its several thousand-year cycle, it triggers cataclysmic changes in our planet's climate and geology, possibly leading to events like the Great Flood. Could it be that we are due for another close encounter? Could the Anunnaki return, bringing another wave of advanced knowledge, or perhaps another Great Flood? Whether or not you believe in the Anunnaki or the existence of Nibiru, the idea of a returning ancient civilization or another great flood is a captivating thought. After all, isn't it always wise to be prepared for all possibilities?
it all.